Hi there, folks. This is Lee, and you're watching In the Moment, a series of impromptu conversations about life, the Gurdjieff work, and everything else. And I'm going to try to wrap up a project that I undertook about, 2 or 3 months ago about molecular condensates. Boring subject for some of you, I'm sure, but perhaps we'll find a way to make it a little more exciting today. I don't know. But because the origins and beginnings of this project are lost in the mists of time and the foggy regions of an ancient brain, I'm going to refer to a couple of notes here just to flesh out the beginning. Spiritual molecules. Well, what the hell are those? Well, actually, spiritual molecules, according to Gurdjieff, actually exist. And he talked about them in chapter 9 of In Search of the Miraculous, where he indicated that when we breathe the air, we also breathe in particles that are invisible to our scientific instruments. I'm paraphrasing there, but that is what he said. And those particles are spiritual molecules because they can't be seen by instruments except for the instrument of the human body, which is a most exquisite tool capable of sensing things not just on physical, but also metaphysical, or, as we might also call them, energetic levels. So, why am I bringing this up? Well, if you take a look at molecular condensates, biological communities function the same way that molecular condensates do. And spiritual communities function the same way biological communities do, because the material world we live in is a reflection of a spiritual world on a level above it. Okay, so our life, both inner and outer, is formed by energies. And alignment means sensing those energies, bringing them into relationships that are harmonically correspondent. That is to say, they make sense together. They produce a better, a more elevated vibration when they are aligned. Spiritual molecules do this the same way that molecules and molecular condensates do. They gather together to do work within being, and they gather together temporarily over and over again, even in the same way that it happens in the molecules in your cells. Every single second, they gather together and do work in new and different ways as they interact with one another. We call these spiritual molecules